And you know what else? I think that if I were Harry and Andrew, I would refuse to move. Now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. You see, at first I was like, just let Andrew have Frogmore Cottage. Who needs Frogmore Cottage? And I stand by that in the sense that Frogmore Cottage, again, it's not my type of a place. It's not interesting. It's a boring house. It's a boring little house. If I were a princess, I'd want a princess home, and that's not princess, okay? That's that. I think from a legal perspective, if I were Harry and Andrew, I would lawyer up and I would stand my ground against my brother and father. Because this is just ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. Okay, I understand now he's monarch and he has all these rights to do whatever he wants and throw people out as he wants and be the royal compass for his family and for the world, right? But I don't know how he's any more, qualified than myself to be anybody's moral compass. And I'm definitely not qualified to be anybody's moral compass. But I don't see how Charles is qualified to be the moral compass and to find his brother and son so morally below the threshold required to be in the royal family and to own real estate in the royal family. Because Andrew has lived in Royal Lodge for how long? And so he has had some legal issues to which he admitted no wrongdoing. I was not there. I am not his lawyer. I did not advise him to settle this ridiculous situation. Okay? I don't know anything about it. What I do know is the settlement was probably a mistake from a legal perspective, but he took it because he wanted the whole thing to be over. I don't know the facts. I don't know what he did. I don't know this woman. I don't know anything about it. But this was settled. It is a settled matter and should have absolutely nothing to do with his lodging and his place of habitation. And to force this man to move after living in his home for 30 years based on allegations which were made against him, which at this point are unproven, is a problem. It is a problem for me. And especially because it's coming from, of all people, Charles, because he is not fit to be anybody's royal executioner. Or moral, I should say, executioner, okay? He could be the royal executioner, but not the moral one, because he is as corrupt as the rest of us. And at this point, if I were Andrew and Harry, and this is really upsetting to me, look, if Andrew and Harry don't mind, then move, give up Frogmore. Andrew moves into Frogmore, no harm, no foul. But if Andrew wants to hold on to his house and Harry thinks that because this was a gift from his grandmother and because he has a lease and because he prepaid that lease and because he made $2.5 million worth of investment into this property, that he does not want to move. And moreover, from a security perspective, and the fact that he is still, to my understanding, a British citizen with a right to remain a British citizen and to return to his country at any time he wants with his children and his wife. And he wants Frogmore Cottage because he wants Frogmore Cottage. Then I would lawyer up on this. And if necessary, I would team up with Andrew if I were Harry, if Andrew really does not want to move. Because then let's put all the cards on the table. Why are we being penalized and being treated like the devil when Charles is no angel himself and he gets to inherit the throne and all of the assets of the kingdom? Billions and billions of dollars worth, and you're going to crown Camilla, with all due respect. I understand she's your wife, and I'm not casting any stones at her, but I mean, if it's okay for the goose, it's going to have to be okay for the Ganders over here. And you're going to leave Andrew in his house, and you're going to leave Harry in his house. Or nobody got nothing over there. So that's what's up, right? That's what I would do, because now you've upset me with this Buckingham Palace apartment nonsense. You just tripped a wire in my head, and now I'm screaming.